Remember you say that United fans is very impatient, they want instant result, all those stuff, right? Look at the players that we have. Do you think that as a United fan, we deserve or demand to achieve even go for a certain level in the league itself? We should very comfortable winning against Arsenal in the top 4 race itself anytime with our players itself. I sorry, I'm not being very what is it called disrespect to Liverpool fans, but during these years itself, you guys didn't really buy players like Pogba, Ronaldo, Sancho's, these are players. When we have managers like Mourinho, we have Pogba, all those players and managers, we demand. Maybe because Ferguson has made us feel that we should win everything. Has been there for 26 years, 13 titles, all those stuff. But been thinking of what you say, you all should build slowly. Yeah, how to build slowly when Pogba came in at a certain age? By 5 years' time, he may be in his 30s. Then how? Who is going to replace him? Then, we have a promising starlet who go into a wrong path. And lucky thing, we have another starlet that is coming up as well. But you see, like Marcus Rashford, Elanga. Greenwood is being frozen up. Elanga now is proving that he's another gem in the making itself. Rashford is not playing ever since his shoulder operation. Sancho, as I mentioned very early in the season, if he don't do his step overs, don't play how he played in Dortmund itself, he will never become a player or fulfill his so-called potential, hard potential, don't say full potential, hard potential at Old Trafford. He is now showing. Is it too late? Maybe for the season, but is it too late for next season? No. The defense side, Maguire is always Maguire. There's nothing I can do about the defense side. Okay? But the thing is, if let's say I minus off Maguire, I have Varane, I have Lindelof, I have left and back. I don't care who. I don't care whether is it Diablo. I don't care whether it is Shaw. I don't care whether it's Wan-Bissaka or Telles itself.
But that's the thing. That's the thing, right? If you want to have a Galactico kind of mentality, your whole squad have to be a Galactico, from the goalkeeper to the defenders to the strikers. When you say, oh, I have Pogba, I have Ronaldo, but your left back and right back are nonsense. Even England that time when we had you had, I don't want to say we because I'm not England supporter, so when they had Beckham, the Ashley golden Cole era, right? Ashley Cole, Scholes and all that, the best England squad, they didn't win anything also.
Yeah, deserve. But this why okay, this I spoke to Jess before already, and it was reviewed out by Lampard and Gerrard, and I was right.
What is it?
Do you know they split table when they are eating? United, Liverpool, they are totally split. They don't even talk to each other.
Who tell you?
I think one of the interview I heard, it's really split apart.
If it's true, then it might be happening at Manchester United also, right?
Yeah. No, you are talking about national team. If let's say now, as rumor is being said, if let's say being split, then the manager have to step in and do something. You can't let this. I don't care whether are you interim manager or permanent manager. You should solve it right now, not to wait till next manager come. Then why sack Ole? Then you might as well. Ralph Rangnick came in as an advisor, advised Ole, train him in his gang pressing or whatsoever. Instead of sacking Ole, okay, sack Ole and put him as an interim.
Over lah. Ole is out.
Yeah, it's over. But what I'm trying to say is, if let's say the table is being the dressing room is being divided, isn't a manager of his caliber or his experience should be able to make them together, right? Make the grievance become smaller and become harmony. It's not, I mean, national team because we play different clubs. But now it's the same club you're talking about. I felt that it is not fair to say, oh, they are divided. Then what is Ralph Renick is doing in the club? I can't imagine the club is being divided and the manager said, oh, okay, I'm an interim. I'm here for 6 months. Let the next manager take over, etc. Like that. If let's say he himself not going to make things better, the next manager come in, the drift will be even further.
So wait, you're blaming Rangnick lah for the current situation because you feel that with all the football stars on paper, Manchester United should be up there, and you want success because that is demanded of all these players. So the problem is
not
the manager, right?
I'm not blaming Renick. I'm blaming the board because in a season, you have only 6 months, okay, and you're bringing a new manager. It's not a permanent manager. That's the thing. If you bring permanent manager, I don't care the result this season because this will be a rebuilding season itself. But you're getting a interim manager that's only there for 6 months. What's the difference of getting Ole and see through the season with maybe Renick coming to oversee? What I'm trying to say is has been the same thing. Why get someone in who is not a permanent manager, oversee a 6-month period? Next, I don't care who is it. There's rumor even saying that why not get Rooney as a manager? Assistant will be Roy Keane, you know, or get the AX manager or Pochettino. I also agree. I think Gary never said that. If the top don't have the winning mentality itself, it will literally bring down to the even the kick man itself because they are does anyhow throw anyhow display. There's no proper channel to go through. And if let's say the Glazers really wants a winning team for their bonuses and to clear the debt itself, they must think a winning mentality from the top, from the transfer market. Who is the one going to be not someone they're going to save money? Who is that guy who Edward, is it?
Wood.
Came in
Wood.
Yeah, save a lot of money for United. He is great. I think his job is to save money, to get more
No,
money.
but what
into
do you
the
want
club.
what do you want your club to do now?
Yeah.
I can't do anything right
See what
now.
you want to express now.
What you want to
they-
what do you want to
Yeah.
happen?
They can't do anything right now.
Okay, let me ask you.
also
Let me
Cannot,
ask you
right?
something.
Cannot, right?
You know all these problems is happening in your club.
Huh?
All this board got problem, manager got problem. Your point of all you're having stars, but you're expecting something. Does it make sense when you know that you have so many underlying problems, so many
Yeah, but the
problems in your
thing
club?
is, you see,
Then
the
why
thing
you
is,
expecting them
no.
to win and challenge for the top?
That's the thing. I have best of almost everything, but it's
Mhm.
not working out.
Mhm.
Why? You see, Mourinho
Because
came in.
shouldn't you be blaming the manager? Because if you are blaming the board, you are blaming the bringing in of CR7 actually. You're saying that the board did a wrong thing by
Everything
bringing
is
in
a problem.
CR7.
Everything is a problem. I think.
I don't know. I'm very stubborn in many in some ways itself. I still feel that CR7 is not some people say it's jersey sales whatsoever. He's declining, but he still has that value in the pitch, on the pitch itself. Okay, and I felt that bringing him in is the best thing. Okay, at throughout these few years.
Okay, so the board of directors or the owners brought him in already, so they did something right? So is the manager who's not getting this team to gel
Yeah,
together?
but you see, the thing is, if you buying Ronaldo, for the last 2-3 months, I'm looking at what can it be done. I felt that if you bring in CR7, you build around CR7 first.
Why? He's already a 37-year-old player.
Yeah.
Why you want to build a player?
I know that.
It doesn't make sense.
No. I felt that build around him first. Why? If
Why?
you build around him,
Why? Yeah.
and you financially is good for United, bring Haaland in.
Wow.
You get where I'm going about? Ronaldo is the Portuguese peacock. Haaland is the Norway peacock. This
You
is how I
want
see him.
two peacocks don't play in the same team.
No,
We'll
that's
have
right.
even more fight, I think.
No, that's why. Yeah, correct. But what I'm trying to say is build around Ronaldo. Ronaldo may not be able to play full game for next season as well. Put Haaland into that frame, and it will. I felt it might work.
It doesn't make sense to me because Haaland and Ronaldo don't play the same style.
Yeah.
So if you build around Ronaldo and you take him out and put in Haaland,
This one not FIFA,
it's
no. You have Haaland
totally
and
different thing,
Ronaldo
right?
can play together. Cannot.
No, the
It
thing
works
is,
that way. You have to okay, try to imagine this. You have a star who is waning. He's 37 years old. He's losing steam, right? The only thing is because yes, he used to be one of the best players in the world, but because of that, you adore him so much. You want him in the team, but you also want another player who's actually one of the new upcoming players who's actually going to be a world beater to come and play. Who are you going to focus in?
Okay, I put
And
across.
no, wait, haven't finished. And either of them, do you think they will actually be open-minded enough to take time? I play one half only. Do you think they will do that?
If let's say now Ronaldo left United, enjoy another big game. Okay? Say go back to Juventus, go back to Real Madrid. For example, at the age of 38, and throughout the season of next season, he is scoring. Then what left? What will he be said to United about United? I'm just saying big if.
What
because
if?
he's still fit. Yeah,
What
what
if?
if?
Okay, so that means must do what if, Must do what if.
Okay. No. No, what
Okay,
I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to say, the squad when Ronaldo come in, Sancho's come in, is very good enough to challenge the title itself. But not too sure as what people say, Ole is a super nice guy that people take him for granted. But okay, if you sack him, why again, as I mentioned, why again get someone who is only going to take charge for 6 months, okay, and consultant role.